Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. In the last episode we finished one of our latest series of wars, the tiniest one up here against Mantua, but we obviously have quite a few more to go. We are up to 91% against the HRE though, so we should be able to finish that one pretty quickly when we get a couple of sieges here. They do have quite a few troops gathering up in this area though, so we are going to have to be vigilant about that. We are on our way down with this army to fight the Genoese army, which should give us some war score there, so let's let that happen. So it looks like 18,000 just from the HRE up here. That's more than I thought. I assume they'll have to take a crossing to actually attack us in Venice here. So that's good, even if they do that. Not sure if these troops here are going to help them or not. Probably not. But we might want to consider maybe keeping these troops around for backup. On the other hand, this 10k is vulnerable just by itself. So we'll just keep it on its way down there, since that seems a bit safer. Looks like the army from Genoa has moved into the hills, and the HRE army is actually pursuing me here. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe we want to take some evasive action instead of trying to track down this army. We do have the boats nearby, which can help. I think if we head to Rimini via Forli here, we should be able to get into the boats without falling afoul of this 15k. Then hopefully they'll try to attack us in the mountains. We'll be able to reinforce from whichever one they don't attack, and also use this 10k to make sure we win the battle. Actually, they're headed down to Ravenna, so probably not going directly after my 10k here. Okay. In that case, maybe we'll just stop in this county, which is mountains as well. Then I think we have a pretty good defensive position. They're headed to Forli, okay. So they're attacking my 10k. Unfortunately, we might have to give up siege progress here, but the battle should be worth at least 9%, so that doesn't really matter. Let's make sure we have our best generals in charge of this army. Ooh, he's a 31. That's pretty good. A eunuch. Did I not actually pick him? Apparently he can't be appointed here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why he's in the list, but fair enough. So they'll be here on the 11th. I'll just send this whole 8k, and that should be more than enough, I think. I'd like to merge these, not that it really matters, I guess. So they do have another 3.5k on their way down, so maybe we'll send this 5,000 as well, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so let's watch the battle. They do have a pretty good commander in the center here, but otherwise we have them outmatched on that front. And our first wave of reinforcements is getting there in at least 6 more days, so I think we'll be fine here. Okay, we now have greater numbers. They have their reinforcements coming in, but I think we'll retain the numbers advantage, and we'll also have the hills, or mountains even. So I like the look of this. Should definitely get us the 9% we need as well. Somebody's been slandering me again. Well, Latium actually is kind of a problem. He's been causing me some trouble. Maybe we could try threatening him with exposure. Also, we could definitely kill him if we wanted to. Okay, I'm going to try threatening him with exposure, and if he finds out and takes a dislike to me, we can just kill him. Which might annoy all the rest of our vassals, but we'll see what happens. Okay, he just laughed at the evidence. That's fine. He's only gone down to 31 though, so it's not the end of the world. He's not in any factions currently anyway. Let's invest in some technology. Oh, we won the battle as well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's just get siege equipment. Okay, so let's end the reconquest of Urbino. Force our demands. We can now call the King of Hungary into our wars, if we want to. Let's see, we vassalized these two guys. The theme of Umbria is held by this person, though. Oh, I see, it's this county in here. Alright, so they already are vassals of her, so everything is as it's supposed to be. She, of course, is Catholic, so we'll have to try to remember to convert her once we're at peace. But I think we can send these troops up here to deal with these two wars that we haven't been paying attention to at all so far, while we continue to siege Venice. Okay, you improved this guy's opinion. Have I got you in the wrong county? Or did Latium move his capital or something? I'm not sure if his capital is still there. I can't see the crest on the map. It looks like it is. Alright, never mind. And we have a dangerous faction. Of course, it's the Duke of Latium. So, we could kill him, as mentioned. I think that's going to annoy everybody if we're discovered. Because it's a terrible violation of the feudal contract. On the other hand, he wants a hefty bribe. Could give him an honorary title. I think we'll just try to kill him. Seems like he's very unpopular. Yeah, unpopular is maybe an understatement there. Captured a bishop. One of my guards seems to be unhappy about this war. It seems he personally knows some of the soldiers fighting for the other side. We'll say we're sorry to hear that. So this battle should be easy enough as well. And we have converted a county. Also fulfilling our ambition. Just take the same one again. I think once Latium is out of these factions, they'll be no longer dangerous. I'm not too concerned about it. Want another siege in Venice, only up to 82%. So it looks like they're going to finish their siege over here. Which I guess is fine, or we could just go fight that army. That might be better. Probably won't make it there in time to prevent them from sieging, but we'll be able to assault it back. Meanwhile, we won that battle over there, getting us up to 42%. And that one. Yeah, I'm sure he's not a heretic. On the other hand, he doesn't really like me. We don't actually imprison him if we say that he's a heretic, though. It's just going to make him like us less. So we'll do that instead. Looks like Venice is on the way back, so hopefully we'll intercept them along the way. My co-conspirator, this Duchessa of Latium, okay, his wife, she tells me that the bowmen are in place and waiting for the right moment to strike at the Duke. We are committed again. So, his wife is apparently not a fan of him at all. Because he's ugly. I mean, that doesn't really seem fair. Anyway, my guard is unhappy about the war again, so we're pretty sorry to hear that. Let's see, you are headed to Aquileia. I think we might be fighting them. Oh, they're fighting some neutral army there, okay. Well, if we do join the battle, which we did, we aren't going to get war score for this. But we will destroy their army at least. I guess we can just head back to Venice. Okay, failure. He escaped the arrow barrage unharmed, but at least all of the hired bowmen made a quiet escape. The conspiracy remains uncovered, so we'll have to try again. This is probably a pretty terrible idea, trying to kill one of my vassals like this, but what is life without risk? So we're going to go for a poisonous viper this time. This time the plot being executed by the Duke of the Peloponnese. Oh, okay. So I guess we've improved his opinion now. Right before we murder him. I guess we'll just move our Chancellor somewhere else. This guy's at 100 and he still is not out of the faction, so no point working on him. I guess Duchess Ita here is probably the best choice. She from Umbria. No, not proselytize, though I should move him as well, I just remembered. And let's see where we need to move our Ecclesiarch to. Oh, okay, so that gave us 100% against Venice, so we can end this one. Wrong type of holding there, we'll just grant the recently acquired land. So he got the county. The duchy title does not exist. There is a king of Venice, though, who has just the kingdom title and no other holdings. Okay, that seems weird, but I don't think it's actually a problem. Yeah, we have all of these holdings, okay. Well, we'll just keep him as a count then, I suppose. I'm assuming we could usurp that kingdom? Oh no, it's just disappeared now, that's fine. Well, we'll still just keep him as a count. No reason to create those titles at this point. Uh-oh. The Duke managed to evade the snake, and the guards caught the serpent as it tried to slither away, and my complicity was revealed, so he hates me now, and I think at the very least his family, but probably my other vassals, let's check you at random, will be annoyed about me trying to kill somebody. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. Well, that's good. I guess I thought the consequences were worse than they actually are. Maybe if we Only if we actually manage to kill him will everyone be annoyed about it. Alright, so let's send this 18k around to Genoa. Start sieging there. Okay, his carriage will suffer an unfortunate accident. Obviously that hasn't gotten him out of the faction. Quite the opposite. Maybe we can bribe her as well. Yeah, she only wants 56 gold, so there was not really any reason to send our Chancellor over there. Failure and my complicity was revealed again. Okay, well, we'll just keep trying, I guess. Somebody seeks to kill Petronilla. Whom I'm assuming is somebody important, or a member of my family at least. We'll just ask her to end the plot. A new Duke of Bulgaria, okay. Who apparently was one of our commanders. Alright, I guess we'll see if we can bribe a couple more of these people. Okay, our grandson came of age and he became Midas touched, so the best possible outcome there. Let's go ahead and arrange a marriage for him, preferably with a strong character of a similar age. There's a 24-year-old strong genius. That could be pretty good. Or a 17-year-old strong and attractive character. Obviously attractive isn't as good as genius, but maybe I'd prefer her just for her age. Yeah, I think we'll go with the 17-year-old. He loses some prestige, but that's okay. Okay, she's stopping her plots. And we're going to try poisoned wine this time. His wife again. My grandson is married. Alright, he didn't drink the wine. He's seemingly unkillable. But we still have almost 700% plot power against him, so we're just going to get to keep trying as much as we want. And apparently I am infirm at the age of 56. My body may be sapless and infirm, but my mind is as healthy as ever. So that's pretty unfortunate. We are still wounded as well. Let's not forget. So we do have compensating health bonuses as well, but still pretty bad. Okay, balcony railings. Let's hope this works. Because at this point I think his opinion is pretty much unsalvageable, minus 400 for attempted murder. Okay. We won't bother taking prisoners there because we're at 100, so we can enforce demands. So we gained this ourselves, we'll give it away. Oh, we actually gained the duchy as well. Though it's de jure only in that single county, so I guess that doesn't really mean anything. We'll just grant it to a random character. May as well grant them the duchy title as well, since there's no reason to hold on to it. We did gain all the holdings. And the Duke discovered the sabotage that had been done on the railing, and my involvement was revealed. Okay. So yet again failed to kill him. We'll keep trying, but we are out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.